Alright, so I just had a septoplasty and turbinate reduction um, about 3-4 hours ago. Back at home. Um, I'm sore. I was in a lot of pain. Initially, very specifically in this area. Drugged as shit right now. But I wanted to document this for anybody that is wondering what the hell this surgery is all about. It lasted about 60 to 70 minutes. I was in recovery for a couple hours. Overall, I had a combination in the immediate recovery of fentanyl and then um, uh, uh, um, not codeine, but whatever the hell, the one in between fentanyl and morphine to dull the pain because the pain level was pretty intense. Again, really specifically focused on this area. I am out of it, but I'm coherent enough to make this video. One thing that I will say, I did not know this, but I'm pretty sure that they shoved a tube down my throat while I was passed out, obviously to breathe and clear some drainage or something. I don't know, but I'm hoarse as shit as a result. So I'm hoping that'll go away. I do have a little bit of bleeding, using gauze tissue right here just to pad it because I do have packing that they've put in here, which will be taken out in 3 days. I wanted to document it before, but I mean, it was basically just boring shit going in, making sure, they put the IV in. The hardest part was putting the IV in. Second hardest part now is just, nursing through it. I'm going to pass out any second. I got some good drugs, but, so far I'm functional and hopeful to bounce back pretty quick. I'm training for a half marathon right now. And, one of my biggest questions was how fast can I get back into that? Obviously, want to get back to work, all those things. But it sounds like, I'm going to be out for a good week. But I will be back. Today's Wednesday. I could go back to work probably, by Monday is when I'll have the splints taken out. So my nose is a little bit, swollen, just a little, I think, because of the splints. And if you look really close, you can see, the tubes that are up there. One thing you do not want to do not lean your fucking head back because swallowing blood sucks, and I've done it several times now. Definitely need help from the hospital, from a friend or anybody, your wife or whoever, to get you out of the hospital because you go completely under with general anesthesia. This shit's strong. So, anyways, want to record that while I'm still somewhat coherent. About to take another pain pill, and I'll document this every day. But so far, day one, just kind of a bitch, and I don't think any surgery is fun. Just really sleepy, and make sure to ask for more pain meds while you're in the hospital, because you're there. And for me, fentanyl was amazing. Post-op, it didn't last very long, but it was amazing. So I spent about an extra 45 minutes in recovery, followed by morphine. My pain levels went from on a scale of 1 to 10, 9 to 8 to 7. I'm probably still at about a 7 right now, but still very drugged up. I think today will be, okay. Just got to make sure to keep the medicine in me. And tomorrow I think is going to be a little bit more sore than anything. But one thing that I did not know going into this, for what it's worth, if you do have these fucking tubes inserted up your schnoz, you actually can't really breathe. So, no matter what you do, you just can't. So until Monday, I'm not going to know the true result of how I feel 5 days later, post surgery and dealing with a few of these. One of the questions for lastly, and then I'm going to get off, but one of the questions that I sort of had was, I had a lot of trauma, broke my nose 5 times in the process. Is this going to, kind of fix the outside or whatever? No, it's not. What a septoplasty and turbinate reduction is, it's only fixes the inside, and thus, I don't, I do have a little bit of crookedness, but I don't really give a shit. But some people want to know that. It does fix the internal straightness of the nose. So, anyways, hopefully this helps for everybody. First day, groggy, whatever. It is what it is. Keep on the pain meds, and I'm out.